Okay, the next one that we have is the constant multiple rule. It says if u is differentiable function of x and c is a constant, then d over dx of cu is equal to c times the derivative of du with respect to x. So it kind of relates back to power rule, to be completely honest. I don't know why they decided to make this two different rules, but it is what it is. I don't really get control over that. So what I've got is I have actually got here, I've got y is equal to 5 times x to the 7th. Alright, so now there is my constant. That is my c in this case. And here is my u for some reason that they're wanting it to label it. So then I've got to take the derivative of u. Well, derivative of u is just relating it back to power rule. So I've actually got y is equal to 5 because my c stays the same, my constant stays the same. And then derivative of u, well, I'm going to have 7x, 7 minus 1, using that power rule that we just learned. So then I've got y is equal to now 35x to the 6th. And with that, I'm done. But technically, it should be dy over dx is equal to 35 x to the 6th, and then I am done because it does ask me to find dy of dx. Alright, the next part is saying, okay, I've got g of x. I've got, technically, g of x is equal to 4 over 5 times x cubed, all underneath 1. Oops, I'm going to write that a little better. Alright, and I can rewrite this 1 over x cubed as I pretty much got ready to start writing it as g of x is equal to 4/5. Now x to the negative 3, rewriting that. So now my constant, or my c, is just this 4/5, and this entire x to the negative 3 is my u. So my constant is going to stay the same as I'm taking the derivative, which is just 4/5. And then du, well, that's going to be using power rule again, so bring that negative 3 out in front. Then I've got x to the negative 3 minus 1, aka g primed of x. G primed of x should equal 4/5 times negative 3, which should give me negative 4 times 3, or negative 3 times 4 gives me negative 12 over 5, times x to the negative 3 minus 1 should give me x to the negative 4, aka I've got g primed of x is equal to negative 12/5 times 1 over x to the 4th, aka g primed of x equals negative 12/5 x to the 4th. All in the denominator. It's a good day. We like it. It's pretty sometimes. Alright, scrolling down, it looks like we've got a couple more examples to go, so I am going to make a new video. I will see you guys in my next video.